Today I look at Kristi, and she grew up to be just a beautiful looking woman. She has a great husband, and I hope they have a great family together. As you know, I've got 3 beautiful daughters. I've waited 31 years for a son, and I get Kevin now. But just kidding. I love him. He's a great guy. There's one more thing, Kevin. The firstborn child will be wearing one of these.
I still remember the day Kristi told me about Kevin. She reassured me he was cute, dressed nicely, and loved kids. Oh, and he was a few years older than her. It was a while until I met him, but I kept having to try and picture this imaginary Kevin in my mind. And I kept picturing an old man with a briefcase. You could always count on him when you needed someone for advice, when you were hungry, or just to buy a good case of beer. But all jokes aside, my sister has a heart of gold, and you, Kevin, get to share it with her. I'm so happy to know you are the one to be with my sister for the rest of her life, and I know he will always love you until the end of time. That's why you guys are meant for each other.
When Kristi told me about Kevin, she looked so happy. I knew that she was thinking one day I'm going to marry him. Now we're here. And I knew when I first met Kevin that she was so happy with him because the way she looked at him. She looked so happy. When she told me that she first met Kevin, she's like, I met a tall Korean guy. And that she said that he's so funny, just like her. Kristi and Kevin are so perfect together, which makes a good friendship. They're gonna be best friends for life, and which makes a strong marriage. So to love, to laughter, to happily ever after, raise your glasses to the bride and groom.
Kevin and Kristi, like the way Kevin talks about you and the way he looks at you and the way he, like, I just knew right away you were the one for him. Like, look at him. He's like gripping your hand. He's like, oh, you're so sweet. Kristi is the type of girl that made a very positive impact in Kevin's life and their life as a whole. And I think I can't wait for what the future has in store for you guys. You guys are on, I said it earlier, you guys are perfect for each other. And I can't wait till little Kristis and little Kevins are running around.
She's so beautiful, isn't she? 굉장히 아름답죠? And he looks like a man. He's a man. See, marriage is not emotion. A lot of us are like confused. The marriage is about emotion. You have to feel love all the time. But it's not about emotion. If your heart is beating hard 30 years ago, whenever you see him, that is not love. Something's wrong with your heart. Kevin, don't you ever forget that Kristi is a gift from God for you to love. So she's beautiful. I mean, who would disagree with me? Something's wrong. If anybody disagrees, then she's not beautiful. But once you reach like age of 60 or 70, look around, they all look the same. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Yaw.